Hey guys, welcome to GothikahLIVE. Today I'm going to be doing a video for the Awkward Turtle 73, asking me, my girlfriend got high the other day. Just kidding. Can't believe I just did that. And I don't know what I should do. I'm worried it's going to lead to worse things like smoking weed. Should I talk to her about it, or am I just overreacting? Okay, first of all, I am pro-legalization just because I think that marijuana is so much better than tobacco and alcohol. Alcohol causing drunk driving accidents, tobacco causing cancer and lung stuff and all these kinds of things. And I realize that marijuana does have its effects and its long-term issues and it can do bad for the body, but it is not worse than tobacco. It is not worse than alcohol. Another thing is people categorize marijuana as like a class, whatever, I think it's like a class C drug or something like that, where they categorize it with crack and cocaine. No, not even close. I'm just throwing that out there. Pro-legalization, it's not as bad as people are saying it is, if you've ever thought that it's that bad. But there's so much propaganda. Never mind. Back to the question. I don't know what she was trying to get high off of because she wasn't getting high on weed, apparently, so I don't think you're overreacting. You might be overreacting just a little bit when it comes to things like weed and things like that, because they're actually not as bad as you're thinking, but I understand the moral thing where, like, you don't want people getting high. Like, I don't want someone in my relationship to do something that I would not do myself. Like, if you go out and start smoking freaking marijuana and stuff, and I don't do that, which I don't, I wouldn't be okay with that, because that's morally against what I do. And I would be concerned about that. I'd sit down with them and I'd be like, you know what, your actions as of late have been very suggestive and they've been very bothersome to me, and I'm not okay with the activities that you are embarking yourself in. Because I'm just not okay with that. It's morally not good for me. I'm just not okay with that. And then sit down and be like, well, this is a big issue for me because I don't want to be around someone who does these things. So are we going to have a problem with this, or are you going to straighten up your act and be a responsible person? Because I'm guessing you're like my age or something like that. We're not old enough for that kind of stuff. We're not. We can't even smoke until we're 18. Smoke tobacco, technically. Legally, until you're 18. So legally, we should not be able to do anything like that, because technically our minds are still developing and are capable of such change. Because right now is where we're deciding who we're going to be, and our mind is really developing into what it's going to be for like the rest of its life, basically. So let's not try to mess that up. So, are you overreacting? Just a little bit, but not too much. I understand where you're coming from. I understand the moral issue about it. You might want to sit down and talk to them and be like, you know what, this was a problem for me, and this isn't something I'm not okay with, and I'm not okay being in a relationship with a person who's going to do these certain activities because that's just against my belief. Should I talk to her about it? Yes, you should. You should just talk to her. Tell her what you're thinking. Don't freak out on her. Just talk to her and be like, you know what, are you going to keep doing this? Is this going to be a constant thing? Was it a one-time thing? Because there's always a reason behind what we do, whether it's conscious or subconscious. There's always a reason behind every little action that we do. There's always some sort of backstory to why we've done what we've done or why we did what we did. So you might want to talk to her and be like, why did you do this? Was it for the experience? Were you just trying it out? What's going on here? Are you going to keep doing it? All those certain things, and try to get all the information you can and decide, you know what, am I going to be with a person who's like this? Or if she's going to straighten up, make sure she does, and make sure she follows through with what she says, because that's a big thing too, and you want to make sure that your significant other is honest with you and will go and pull through when you want them to pull through. Understand? Thank you for watching. Please comment below with your question. Please subscribe up there with the subscribe button. Go check out my Tumblr, my Facebook, and my Twitter, and also my online store if you would like to. The links are on my channel. Thank you guys for watching. I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Bye.